my pew already. It's right here. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, I got a feeling that everything is going to be all right in this house. Everyone that's hearing me speaking right now, this message is for you. You ought to say, I receive it. Oh, God, I receive it in the name of Jesus. I heard your cry. I've heard your prayer. The Lord, I've seen your tears. Oh, God, have you ever cried all night long to the Lord? Have you ever cried so much that your pillow was wet with tears? The Lord, I heard you cry, and I have seen your tears. And your tears is so precious that your tears do not go to waste. God said, I'll catch every one of your tears, and I will put it in a bottle, and I will cherish your tears when you're crying out to me. I've seen your tears. And he said, behold, I will heal thee. I didn't get nothing. The Lord said, I will. Let me get on this side. The Lord said, I will heal thee. I will heal thee. Let me try this one more time. The Lord said, I will heal you. I will make a way. Whatever you're crying about, whatever you need God to do, he said, I heard your cry, and I will deliver. I will heal you. I wish I had somebody in the house. I wish I had a praise in the house. Anybody that's sick in the house, the Lord said, I will heal you. Look at somebody, pat him on the shoulder, and say, Lord, want to heal you. Say, actually, have you called him yet? You ought to say, yes, I called him last night. I cried last night. I cried this morning getting dressed, hurting in my body, paining in my body. But I came to the house knowing God. This is my day of my deliverance. This is my day of my healing. Whatever it is, this is your day. Can you look at your neighbor and say, this is my day. This is my day. And I will add, the Lord is adding right now. He's adding to your life. He's expanding your life. He's giving you greater days ahead of you that your eyes have not seen. Oh, God, it's not over until God says over. Tell somebody it's not over until God says over. Oh, God. Hezekiah had hope. He had hope in spite of what the prophet said. In spite of what God said through the prophet. Hezekiah had hope. He turned to God and he talked to him. Let him know his life. You tell me you're going to take me out of here, and I've been faithful, I've been dedicated, and you're going to take me out of here? Oh, God, thank you. He cried a desperate cry. Things get desperate sometimes. Sometimes you can't find nobody to help you. Isaiah gave him bad news and walked away. Didn't stay there to watch his reaction. He dropped the bomb on him and turned his back and walked away. What did Hezekiah do? He turned his back on the prophet and looked at the wall. Oh! You ought to just turn your back on somebody and look to the wall. He didn't tell. He didn't ask Isaiah any question. Why me? Why am I going to die? He turned his face to the wall and prayed a short prayer. God heard him. And guess what? The same God that heard Hezekiah, he hear you. But what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Say in 3 days, you're going to get up. Look at somebody say just 3 days. 3 days, you're going to rise from your sickness. Guess what? The third day morning, Jesus got up with all power in his hand.